Hey there, SUSURU here! I'm a ramen YouTuber and I eat ramen every day. Today's ramen shop is located in Saitama. Let's take a look. Bam! Located a 10-minute drive away from Uchijuku Station, the shop is called Chukasoba KIRA. Now let's go eat. Cue the commentary.
Okay, here we go. We're here at Chukasoba KIRA. Located in Saitama, it's a bit far from Tokyo, so to make it worth the visit, SUSURU ordered 3 types of ramen. And as he waits while having some beer with his pals, here it is. The first ramen is Tonrei Chukasoba. The soup is clear and beautiful, and there's not too much ingredients. It looks like a simple ramen. Let's see how it tastes. Bon appetit! Let's start off with the clear soup. The umami of the chicken and the solid saltiness is perfectly balanced. It's not in any way too salty, nor is it tasteless. Now moving on, SUSURU takes down the chicken chashu in one bite. It's soft and the sweetness of the fat is just the right amount, and the lightness chickens have is still there, producing the perfect harmony. Next up, of course, are the noodles. Let's see how the beautiful and slightly thin noodles taste. And slurp! It's so slippery and nice on the lips, it's delicious even before it reaches your tongue. And when you bite into it, the slightly hard texture you feel is soothing as well. Before you know it, he's done with the first ramen. Next up is the rich chuka soba. Unlike the first one, you can really smell the fish essence within. And look at the soup. It's so thick and rich. Let's see how it tastes. Even though it's rich from fish essence, you don't feel the stench of fish at all. It's sure to take over your palate. Now SUSURU tackles the memma as well as the long memma, and now it's on to aburi chashu time. He gobbles it up and wow! While still leaving the meatiness, it's really soft and melts in your mouth. I think you can enjoy this chashu even by itself. And now it's time for the noodles. In this rich chuka soba, the noodles are slightly fat and wrinkly. No time to lose. Slurp! It has a lot of volume, quite chewy, and so the soup gets all over it, making it highly slurpable as well as enjoyable. The harmony between the wheat of the noodles and the fish essence within the soup is just perfect. And last but not least, the third ramen is the rich tsukemen. Just like the second ramen, the soup is based on fish essence. I wonder what kind of difference it makes when it's a tsukemen. Like he always does, SUSURU first tries it with just the noodle. It's harder than the second ramen and has a stronger texture. And now he moves in to dip it right into the soup and slurp it up. The fish essence is definitely thicker, but it's not just thick like your usual gyokai ramen, but has real depth to it. Even though it's SUSURU's third ramen of the day in the same shop, he doesn't seem to get tired of the taste at all. The mini chashu has, despite its size, so much umami pouring out. Now that's a valedictorian chashu. After SUSURU has enjoyed the rich tsukemen 120%, he orders the chaser and enjoys the remaining soup. Just when you thought the flavor couldn't get any deeper, the chaser added even more depth and was a perfect ending to a 3 ramen dinner. As always, that was one hell of a slurp. Even though we slurped 3 ramens, all of them stood out in different ways and were highly enjoyable and highly slurpable.
So, what did you think? It's pretty far from Tokyo, but do try and visit if you have time to go to Saitama. Okay, that's all for today. Ramen every day, I love it. See you next time. Bye bye.